Fly, we are here. We're casting your old team. You excited?
I'm looking forward to this game. I do think, Boom is a fantastic team. And obviously casting EG is always interesting for someone like myself, right?
A ton. Ooh, mid lane, Yopaj goes down. Oh, in the CVC matchup. Everything that they can possibly do with it. And again, Abed gets gone on.
The screen misses.
Back towards mid. Yopaj, is he going to end up paying for this? Another death. Abed on top of it. Very well done. Oh, dang. And he might need to pass that salve over to Crit to heal himself back up again there, but he's just going to salve himself. A lot of opportunities opened up, and the biggest thing is, of course, going to be taking that away, but Abed comes right back in out of the start, says, I don't care about your rune. I'm going to take your life. Moves in, finishes him off easy as can be. It's actually Crit that gets the kill, but nonetheless, wow, just smelling blood in the water.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of pressure on this tower, and this tree is still kind of low level, so if they lose this mid tower, this is massive.
They're trying to, doing everything they can. Yopaj comes on in, trying to threaten the dagger. Again, zip in, pull in. Can they get the kill? Dodges the bushwhack. So on top of everything. Yopaj, he got hit by that Maledict. Is it going to be enough damage? Though Sonic Wave afterwards is going to kill off Jerax, but it won't be enough to take down the Quap.
Boom is thinking about it. They're like, they see everybody here. They're deciding, like, we're not going to defend this. Let them have this tower. We're going to buy time for this blink.
Tim's jump in from downtown. Abed tries to get him the bushwhack afterwards.
Oh,
overgoes with the interrupt. Oh, and Skem goes down to the Maledict. They're going to lose Jerax, but you take that trade as you got out with the rest of the heroes.
The IO here, because he was preparing the reload on Crit, so yeah, he should be going down here.
Oh, miss on the bushwhack, a rare miss, and where's team? Hello, Tether? What happened there?
Everybody was thinking he's dead, but then he was like, guys, I'm still here.
So 5-3, and we saw that Weaver picking up a very early Maelstrom, and so should be able to farm up more so than you normally see from these heroes. Jerax throws out the cast. Oh, the bounce. Oh, the bounce is good. Is it going to be good enough to take down FBZ? It's a very tanky dragon. Jerax surviving through it, and yes, FBZ is going to probably die in Fountain to that one.
He's dead.
He ends up popping. They take down 2 for only Jerax, and now Skem also falling down. Great fight, and man, Witch Doctor Cask, when it catches those 2 on the cliff, is just beautiful. Take that one away if they can, and yep, Abed cleans the whole thing up. Crit is there to the side. Jerax will get off the stun, but it was a blink forward, so it was solo, and they're going to leave the Witch Doctor behind.
Maybe they'll look to set up bottom, though. There is a DD on Abed, and this Storm is very strong right now.
Stun, not out in time. FBZ, they don't have the Maledict, though, so it's hard to kill these heroes. And Abed in trouble, down low, overgrowth.
The reload.
Not nearly enough healing to come out in time, and the reload a little bit too late, so they're going to end up losing both the Storm and Crit.
Yeah, that's a big kill. Like, he had a streak, I think. Yeah, the killing spree streak that goes to Yopaj, and you can see in the net worth now, Yopaj is going to overtake Storm.
His net worth really hasn't gone up that much at all. He's the lowest of the cores, and now they're going to find Jerax as well. Is he going to go down? He will.
He blinked in on Yopaj.
Oh, he blinked in. Has the Sonic Wave afterwards. Needs to get a little bit of separation, but it's not going to happen. Yopaj dead. Now Tim's also starting to drop, and they will take that trade every day of the week.
That is Roche for EG. They have Deso. That was the BKB showing as well on Nightfall, so perfect timing for EG to find those 2 kills.
Well, always ready to take a fight. That's definitely Boom, but is this the fight to take? They've already lost Skem, and now FBZ, he's in deep. Although they don't have much mana on the Storm. They kind of got to be careful. Roche is still being taken very slowly over to the side here. Arteezy trying to finish this one off, but FBZ, he's got Blink Dagger. He can jump in at a moment's notice. It's a little bit too early, though, and he is going to drop immediately, goes down, and then they get to pull into Weaver. Nicely played. One by one, they fall as Boom going to get torn asunder by EG.
What a disaster for Boom. What a disaster. They're just like going one by one.
Get vision onto him there, but Arteezy in the mid lane. Okay, bushwhack afterwards, keeps Nightfall back, the jump in. They find Yopaj, do they have enough? The cask afterwards, the bounce is out, but he's able to get away for the moment, but the cask bounces forward after he went for the TP. How unlucky can you get?
Oh man, these casks have been so valued this game.
Going in for the Lincoln Sphere next. And in the meantime for Boom, like we've been saying, I mean, the big thing they're waiting for is BKB, and they don't have it yet. Yopaj down so low, and with the Maledict, can even survive. He's trying to bottle up, get back home. It's not going to happen. They do have a ward down now. I mean, boom, it feels like they're so ready for this.
They're ready. Both teams are poised to fight here. They do have BKB on both Dragonite and the Queen of Pain now.
All right. Big window if they want to go for it. Stun to start. Now looking for the backlines. They find Tim's. He's going to be done. Break afterwards onto the Storm, though. And, well, the chase down. Jackie just getting eviscerated. Didn't stand a chance. And now Refresher out for the Razor. Yopaj getting absolutely destroyed here by Abed, who chases them down one by one by one. They're going to fall. Now, they did lose the Razor and the Witch Doctor, but FBZ, I don't know if they're going to be able to actually chase him down here. Now the buyback, now looking for the burst down. Can they do it? Abed trying to run away, but he saved his BKB that whole time. And Abed, he's just going to be able to survive through it. Tries to run down FBZ, thought about going in for more, but is going to jump away there. Yeah, and they're going to take it very quickly.
Oh man, I don't think this tier 1 is worth it. You guys have to be aware that Rosh is up.
Oh, they got to be careful.
They scan it.
It was a very early spawn, and they're thinking about getting in here. Can they get there in time, though? The scan is already out. Bugs are coming. It's too late. And now they're kind of committed. They jump in, they try and find the stun. Will it be enough? But they find the bushwhack onto Abed, keeping him out of the fight for the moment. Nightfall got a decent drain. Yopaj in some trouble, blinks out, but Abed, he's on the case, wants to hunt him down one by one. Eventually, they take down the Quap. Jackie leaving Skem to the Wolves. He doesn't have anything else he can do, just has to get out. You gotta love it.
It is also pretty much a hilarious item, or like pickup, because like Queen tried to go in the Witch Doctor, but this bought him like a few extra seconds as FBZ does get caught out in the bottom lane.
BKB was on cooldown, and he can't get it off now and keep him alive. Oh, 16k gold lead, and EG ready to hit high ground. They got their items, they got the Aegis. It is time to party, and well, the party starts right on top of Tim's head. He gets brought down. Yopaj linked up, has to get out of there, blinks away. Abed is ready to jump again if they spot an opening. But with no Hoodwink now, I mean, boom, how do you even defend this? They might just have to give it up.
Yeah, this is tough. Like, they need that extra bit of stun that the Hoodwink provides. And Artur is just way too strong here. Like, he's just going to get this Rax, and they're pinging him. They're going to go and jump on Arteezy here.
Try and do what they can. They've got so much heal, though, coming out from Crit. It's ridiculously hard to take this fight. They pop the BKB from FBZ, and now Jackie also doing it. Sonic Wave, they get the Rax. Are they going to go for more? FBZ pulled in, starting to be brought down. An overgrowth, but where's the follow-up? There's nothing there. Abed's on top of Skem. Skem is going to die. And EG, they are ready to have a better day number 2 than they had day number 1.
Yeah, and they're just going to keep going here, right? There's a buyback from this Chi, but do you really care? There's still an Aegis on Arteezy. You know, Abed's getting mana from this Io. Buyback from Dragonite, all right.
They go in, but Jackie's done! And dead for 70, no buyback.
Again.
Silence is out. They turn now onto Yopaj. Pops the BKB, tries to walk away. And Arteezy gonna get brought down a little bit low, but he still has the Aegis to play with, so he just walks away. And another glyph is gonna be popped, but EG, they are not gonna be deterred. It gets real scary. And with a little bit of time left on that Aegis, they did spot out Tim's there, but the jump instead. They find the Dragonite. God, he melted. That AC.
Oh man, that's the 1% gone right there, I'm sure.
Oh no. Very strong. But I don't know if it's going to be strong enough here. The game is looking incredibly hard at this point. And EG throwing the Lincolns on top of Arteezy. Although down to half HP, Abed pulls in 1. Still going to go out with that sharpshooter hit. Not looking like it's enough. And Jackie getting that Link. He just falls.
Just
dead.
again.
Oh man, the Psyblade too strong. And EG, they're not leaving. This is going to be the end of them well and truly as they jump for Yopaj, find him there with a couple more punches, goes for the blink away. But they focus back on the buildings. Jerax is dropping the ulti in their fountain dang near.
Yeah, maybe try to find the backline, maybe kill this Io first.
One last shot here. Jerax jumps in. Who do they find? They're going to get the Witch Doctor, but then the pull in. Abed wants to go 1-1. Jerax is going to die. But can they find anything afterwards? Arteezy just walks in, starting to rip him to shreds. That was a Dragon Knight. No longer. Godlike TA. And, well, coming back for more, why not?
Yeah, this TA is just a monster. Arteezy actually had a perfect game. And they do call the GG. They're like, yep, it's over. Well played by EG for sure.
Very impressed. I think that it takes a lot of, you know, gumption there to be able to pull it back after an incredibly disappointing day one, you know?
Holy Persuasion level 1 on this Chen, and he found this little creep to kind of bully out this Pugna, who can't really fight him. And he got the Wildkin, actually, or the Wild Wing. Ooh. Yeah, do get a kill bottom. He picks up the Kobold, which gives him movement speed, so they can definitely run down FBZ here.
I mean, yeah, he's just dead again. It doesn't stand a chance, really. As he's going to be able to be decrept, stays alive a little bit longer, but afterwards they run down and kill the Underlord. He's good to go.
Yeah, they've got some really great wards. Actually, Babbitt in the mid lane being a menace.
Dude, he's just going to kill Skem. Tumblr's toys out and get finished.
What an item.
And taking it down, but in the meantime, they make the move over into the jungle. And Jarek's able to get the last touch onto Tims as the Chen army is going to run away. Will Crick get caught? I think the answer is yes. Tries to run his creeps up to the north, but Chen eventually going to go down. Doesn't even go for the last hit there onto the tower.
Underlord gets his Rod of Atos, and they are going to make a play top.
This would be big for them if they can get it. Tims, he's going to be found. And Decrep. Meanwhile, Yopaj goes in. They're able to break the TP. He's in trouble now.
Backup's coming.
Throws in the boat. Can they get in with the rest of the team? Tries to make it work. FBZ running down crit. Still, they're keeping Yopaj alive and turns and hits with the crit. FBZ takes him down. Well, Yopaj still surviving through all of this. They don't have nearly enough damage, although maybe they will. Artur jumps in, wants to get the kill, and the pullback comes a second too late. Abed now looking to chase down, but needs to be careful. If they go all in on this, yeah, they're going to back away on EG. There's no way that he could go in on the Yopaj there. He's gonna drop on down the pit, glyphs the wave, and then runs out of there.
So they are kind of positioned around this mid lane. They are gonna jump onto Yopaj.
Stomp afterwards. Getting destroyed. They jump in and they get him.
Nicely done.
Dude, Chen Centaur is pretty good.
Yeah, that was a clutch kill because he even got shielded. Skem got like the shield right away, but the Centaur Stomp came a second afterwards. So nicely done by Crit.
That's easy. Back behind enemy lines. Ready to run at them. Jump forward, stun before the pit comes out. That's big. And the FBZ, okay, gonna get saved. Backs away. A great vision up for Boom on this high ground cliff. They spot Nightfall right away. Torrent is there, pulls him back in, wasn't able to get the blink out in time, but they don't want to fully commit for this. And now, catches onto 2, BKB reaction. Trying to turn, they lose the link, not able to link up that Ursa. But they still kill off.
He just expended this first BKB on Razor. So I think EG is going to look to strike here.
Looks for it. Yopaj chase, double remnant in. What do they have afterwards? Looking for the Torrent, is going to connect, but Arteezy there immediately afterwards. Decrypt, it's not enough. So they take down 2 very rapidly, and this could set up for Roche now.
This DD Ursa just murdered this guy. Yeah, I think now it's too late and they recognize it.
No huge commitments yet. Although maybe FBZ can make it happen.
Oh.
Not opt to go in a good silence, but it won't be enough to save him.
Yeah.
I think after that last Weaver game that we saw Tims walk up and go give a little bit of a talk to Jackie's. Definitely playing really, really good this time around. And, well, moves in, inks well. Do they have enough damage for the Underlord? Hard to kill, and with the boat buff afterwards, Yule Scepter trying to stay alive, just waiting out this BKB from Abed, and then getting healed. He has taken so much damage. In the end, it's going to be Tims that goes down first. Will they be able to find anybody else afterwards? The Pit of Malice dropped down, good chunk of damage. Yopaj living through all of this, and, well, DK is going to fall.
I think they have to run away.
They expended.
Actually, there's still BKB and Ursa. Maybe it'll turn this.
This could be the way to do it. Although, again, they find one. Will it be enough? They try to take down the Razor now. That's the top net worth in the game, and he's dead. Can they find any more? FBZ has taken so much damage in this one, and, well, the Yules, it's not going to keep him alive this time.
What a beautiful bait back into the ward. You know, Jackboy's felt safe. Like, he got the static link, but then he walks up to this Ursa and gets murdered. As Abed's still chasing Skem in the bottom lane.
He's not afraid. The ulti's down, he knows. So Abed comes on in, gets the kill, and, well, Nightfall appreciating a little bit of greatness from his mid player.
Yeah, and EG's is like making the smoke to this high ground now. I'm not sure if Boom's aware of this.
No, they're definitely not. Skem's gonna walk up this hill, finds one right at the start. Stun is there, instant trouble, but FBZ trying to play a little bit of interrupt here. They have the Torrent follow-up, a good amount of damage there onto Arteezy, and then the root Abed out into all of them onto 2. Can they take down this Pugna? It would be a big win to get right at the start of this one, but now Jackie comes in, puts the end to all of that. The boat jumps forward, stun from Nightfall. The stun hits onto both of them, actually, and, well, boom, they're just outlasting him in this fight, and now Abed, he's in a ton of trouble. Has to back out of this one, but, well, maybe with the creeps, is it going to be enough to keep him alive? It's still a long duration, and that's refresher use from Jackie. He runs in for round 2. Can they kill him all off? Arteezy, he's linked up. They try and fight around this pit. Already down, Abed low. They just don't have that follow-up damage. Arteezy linked up, but it's not nearly enough. They don't have the control. They don't have the damage, and Ursa starting to really lay into it, but he's going to fall. He ran into everybody.
And now Crit's down, and maybe they even catch Abed after this.
I mean, boom, they outlasted him. I thought it was going to go the other way, but Abed gets pulled back in with the X, and they're all
and Nightfall,
dead.
too.
Nightfall runs away. They maybe don't have enough damage for the Ursa at the end.
It's getting late or early, I'm not sure.
Oh, absolutely. Over to Seattle, they're ready. They've been watching.
Yeah, they get the DD, and this should mean Roche. Otherwise, this Roche is actually very slow.
That would, I mean, that's crazy.
Like, they're making their way over from EG.
Oh, the scan. I mean, it's just going to be on a brink. It's going to be right there.
This is so close.
Oh, man. Can they get there in time? Blinks in, tries to make it in time, but it's just a second too late, and Yopaj gets the Aegis. Now running in, wants to take this fight. Jackie onto 1. Tims does die. Crit, though, in trouble. Can they stay alive for a second round? FBZ also goes down, so they lose 3, and, well, they might lose them all. The Roche that loses you the game. This is not the way it's supposed to go for Boom. Are you kidding me? They just lost everybody. They lost everything.
Oh, man. Everything's just going wrong. Unless Yopaj.
No, almost good enough. The shard could have saved him, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, man. That gets caught here.
Right on him. I mean, again, there's been very little separating these two teams, but now it goes back the other way. They're going to lose Jerax. Nightfall going to try and TP away. BKB will get him out okay. I mean, in this entire game, it's never been like even a 5,000 gold lead on the same line. You've got an Underlord that hasn't been able to fight as much, but the big thing I'm seeing is Chen at 10k net worth. I mean, Crit is mega farmed. Lotus, he's got the Solar Crest, and then all the creeps running around too.
Arteezy's got a Nullifier here.
Oh, well, wait a minute now. Yopaj maybe in some trouble. Yule Scepter, though, to start. This is good. Can they get out with the rest of them? They got to be careful. FBZ pops the BKB, going to drop the pit afterwards. The boat is there for all of the extra rum buff. Afterwards, Torrent Storm going to buy a little bit of extra
time. They're trying to get out.
They really need to get the heck out of here, but second round, they got him linked up. Arteezy trying to get a little bit of a separation, and the spider legs. He'll never be cliffed again. This is exactly what they needed, and now Jackie, he's going to be the one in trouble. They find him for the rego. Abed getting brought down incredibly low, though, and he's going to die instead. Wait, another guy runs. The Yule Scepter lift up the fight. It goes back and forth, and Razor comes out on top.
What is going on? I'm so confused.
You do have buyback on all their heroes. Roche is capable of respawning again in another minute. If Boom could get a Rax here, this would be huge for them.
Sure, Boom's going to get out. So, but EG is holding position. There's a random neutral item stuck there on the high ground next to EG. Nobody's picking up.
They're walking right into vision. If this smoke prays, they're going to see everything. They're going to see all of them.
Wait,
can they take the right fight? Abed over to the side. Can they get him? Can they jump in? They're finding the back lines, but Jackie, he's on top of one. They're buying so much time with Jerax, but eventually he will die. Abed now trying to take down Tims. He backs away. Boat is already out. Link up immediately broken by the Ursa. Nightfall, he's in the midst of terror and is just going to die. So a couple of key deaths, and Abed just has to run away. Nightfall does not have buyback.
These are the kind of late game calls that somebody... Oh, the Fiend's Gate!
What?
Look at it, they're slashing Abed!
Oh, Abed! He didn't have anything left, there's no remnants! Abed pushed back in tidal wave towards the base, and they bring him down!
Oh my
God, the Fiend's Gate!
This is hilarious. This spell is absolutely hilarious. And they're just gonna go high ground. They're like, forget Roche.
Oh my God.
Have this butterfly.
And he doesn't have buyback! There's nothing for Ember. 90 seconds, he's gone.
They could just finish this game. Are they gonna go throne here?
I mean, the call might be to just go for the tier 3s. We'll see if they decide to go for it, but what has been such an even game suddenly blown wide open, and I think after they see this, I mean, they can just try and test fate for tier 4s. I don't think they can stop it.
All right, let's see if they go for the safe play. They can take this and go for Roche. Or they can try to go, okay, they're gonna go Roche.
Meanwhile, though, Nightfall, they're going for the big wraparound. They run into the brick wall of Scam, and the Hex immediately there. Jumps for the backlines. Abed can't find a target. The Nether Ward is down. There is a link up together of both of them, but Jarek's just completely eviscerated. And, well, they are starting to bring down Yopash, but he just gets away afterwards. And now EG in a world of hurt. BKB finally coming out from Abed there, wants to kill off Yopash. The rest of the team starting to drop down lower, but will it be low enough? They don't have a buyback from Jarek's. They are slowly but steadily killing them off. Abed getting some carry work in, and he's actually dead for 90 seconds. Wait a minute here. Hold on. If he can get out with Arteezy, there's maybe a chance. Remnant gets away, trying to kite this one out, and again, they're falling. Nightfall, no more dragon form, but he does get out of there with the Lotus for the second. I mean, it's better than it could have gone.
Yeah, they don't, but, you know, I'm sure Yopash can make it happen. He has a blink, and he just blink hexes Ursa here.
Got him caught for the moment, but the BKB and then the runaway. Able to get out of there for the moment. Crit tries to make the escape. Wanted to go in for the Ink Swell, but Hand of God comes out. He's not going to be able to get out of that one. Dead for 75 seconds, no buyback. And, well, I think, boom, they're done playing around. They just want to end this game or at least get themselves mega creeps.
Yeah, 25 on the FBZ Underlord here. That makes the pit way more annoying for Ursa to be able to get around.
Nightfall looking for the wraparound. Gets the stun, all ready to start. But they get the link up, and on the back lines, Abed gonna get caught double hex, but do they have anything else afterwards? Trying to stay alive, Abed, sleight of fist dodge, Remnant's away, but it's not gonna happen. He does have buyback.
Man, I think they can keep going, right? But there is BKB and Ursa. I don't know if they're aware of this. And all of the chaos, he still has BKB.
Looking for the jump in, gets the stun, 8 seconds until Dragon Form has to back away. Meanwhile, the jump in, Arteezy trying to do what he can. He's still hanging on to that BKB. Finally pops it, wants to turn to fight, but the BKB is out afterwards from Yopash. EG, no more BKB left on the Ursa. Now he's being pushed around by all the water. Root is there. Mega creeps are out. Nightfall trying to take down FBZ. They're bringing him down low, but the cheese passed over. He's going to get healed back up. Will it be enough, though? Ursa continuing to lay into that Underlord, but he's able to survive. Abed runs through all of them. A couple quick hits. The good pit laid down. Do they have enough damage?